Champs, what is going down from the underground? We are coming to you live on day 366. We are on The Last of Us 2. We are winning from within. Health, wealth, peace, prosperity, all good things. Clarity coming to us, coming through us. Hope everyone is doing well tonight, champ. I know I am. We're just sitting up in here winning from within. Had an amazing day yesterday. Hit the 1 year streaming anniversary. So we've been streaming now, champs, for 366 days, which has been a blessing and a testament to, my perseverance, and, just showing up, right? If not every day, damn near every day. And that's what you got to do, is just be consistent and, do it because you want to do it. Do it because you find enjoyment. Don't do it for the numbers. Don't do it for the people. Do it for yourself. And I'm going to say, like, I heard Rick Rubin say it like this. He said, when you're creating something, you don't create for others. You create for yourself. Because he said people don't know what they want until you create it. And some people will like it. Some people won't. But we don't do it for them. We do it for us. So shout out to myself once again on day 366. Year in, winning from within. We're on The Last of Us. Absolutely loving this game. It's a blast. Definitely in my top 10. One of the best games I've ever played. So let's keep rocking and rolling, and let's see kind of where the story continues to go. Loving the hell out of this game, and I know it's a good game, champs, because I don't want it to end. I can tell it's a relatively shorter game. This is narrative based, and it's kind of tight in its layout. So I know it won't last very long. But I'm enjoying it a lot. So let's keep it going. Let's keep rocking and rolling. FYP. No, the Last of Us 2. Bumble, what's going down from the underground? What's going down from the underground? How you doing? And then after we finish this up, champs, we're gonna hit up the God of War Ragnarok. We're gonna finish that out. Never beat that either. What's going down, Overwatch? We're doing well, winning from within. I'm feeling great, man. We hit our 1 year streaming anniversary, and I'm blessed. And I'm just, I'm grateful to myself, just pushing through, enduring, persevering, and I'm doing great, man. How are you? What's going down from the underground? You heard me? What's going down? We just on The Last of Us here, having some fun. One thing that stands out to me about this game, there isn't much music, right? There isn't much sound outside of just kind of walking around. That's something that sticks out to me the most. Now, when you get into fights, there's sound, but outside of that, it's pretty natural in the sense of there's not a lot of noise outside of sound effects and stuff like that. I kind of wish I played this game when I was watching The Walking Dead. When I was watching The Walking Dead, I was looking for something like this. But they say better late than never, huh, champs? Better late than never. Congrats, champs. You've been enjoying the stream? Yeah, man. Yeah, there's no way I could have made it a year if I didn't enjoy it. It's crazy that you said, because right before I started the stream, I was like, man, I love streaming. You know what I mean? I just love the art of it. I love looking at my catalog on YouTube and seeing all the different games I'm streaming and seeing all the different memories I'm creating and all the lives that I'm changing and, my playlist of people whose lives I've impacted and the thousands and thousands. I've already touched hundreds of thousands of people in real life, but just to touch people in the stream in real time to come in, hey, man, I need a job, pray for me. I had like 6 people ask me for, to pray over them, to get a job, and I had 5 out of 6 people get a job. And they'll come back, hey, man, I got a job, or just the community that I'm building of real fellowship, of not just sitting here looking at games all day, but building community, building connectivity, building something real, right? So that's what I enjoy, and most importantly, my spirit called me to do it, and I'm having fun, and I told him yesterday. I said, hey man, if you want me to continue to do this, you got to make the way, right? I can show up, which I did for 366 days, but you got to do the rest. So we'll see if he blesses the work of our hands. If he doesn't, it's all good in the neighborhood. We'll have to continue to move on, but I love it. Yup. Let's go. 1 year anniversary. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep, it was big time. Appreciate the support, champs. What's going on with y'all? How's everybody doing? If y'all in the stream, tap the like button. You ain't got to go crazy, but tap the like button. That helps the algorithm a little bit. You know how we get down from the underground. Helps the algorithm send out the message to the one from within people, champs. Now, with that being said, let's figure out where we need to go, because I feel like I'm stuck here. Appreciate those likes. All right. Let's see where we need to go, champs. One thing also about this game, it's actually very hard. Once you learn it, it's not too bad, but I did put it on hard difficulty. So the resources are very limited, and that's what makes the game harder. You're more kind of forced into stealth, and they did a really good job of making stealth fun in this game. I think a lot of games, they missed the mark on that, but this game did a great job with making stealth actually fun. All right, we hear some creepers in here. Now, if I bust this glass, how many is in there, champs? There's two. Two alone right there. And I want to get in there, but I wonder if it's worth it, champs. We're going to go in there live. F it. We're going to go in. What is that? I need to see what it is, though. Oh, yeah. See, them champs, we don't want to get too close to that, right? Because if they hit you with the melee, they do this grab and they kind of do a one-hit kill on you. So I was going to just go in there and kind of melee them. But we're going to have to blast them. I don't want to blast them because the materials are rare, but we're going to do it live. You heard me? We're going to do it live. All right, let's get ready to blast them. Blast them up. Oh, he didn't even see. Look at him. Look at him. All right, he gone. All right, now. Is there more of these fools in here? What's going on? I just shot him in the head. Oh. So he... Get off me, cut. Get him back. Get him back. There you go. Get him. Hold on. Hold on, champs. You got it, Al. Yup. Oh. Oh. Take him down. There you go, Al. There you go. They tried to gang up on a player early, chance, but they couldn't stop us. You heard me? They couldn't stop us. I wonder if it was worth it, for real. I lost a lot of resources on that one, but you know me, Chance, when I want to do something, we do it live. Straight up. We do it live when we want to do it live. How many people was that? It was like a 4v1 in that mother. All right. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Hopefully it was worth it. Okay. I had 7 ammo. I would say maybe it was worth it. What's going on, changes? What's up, boss? Congrats on the 1 year anniversary. It's all good. Appreciate the congratulations, champs. Hey, man, one thing about it, man, I'm proud of myself, right? You got to understand, I appreciate you stopping in and dropping in, champ, and saying congrats. You know, I don't do this for y'all. I do it for me, right? I do it because the Spirit told me to do it. So I'm just grateful to myself and my own resilience, showing up in my own life, winning from within. The same thing I tell y'all I got to do, because if you do it waiting for the crowd to do it, it ain't going to never happen. So I'm proud of myself for showing up no matter who's in or who ain't. But I appreciate you coming in, being supportive, and being part of a win from within family. Anytime you start something from scratch and you start something building it up, it's going to be lonely. It's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. You ain't going to get the crowd. You ain't going to, you know what I'm saying? But you don't do it for that. You know, you got to do it from within. You got to do it for a real reason. And that's what's going to give you the strength to persevere through through the discouraging times, through the ups and through the downs, because your reason was never based on externals. You know what I mean? So it's a blessing seeing you come in here and all the people coming in here. I remember when you came in here some months back, you're like, hey man, I'm looking for a job, and we spoke that life and that blessing over you. So I'm proud of you as well, champ. So let's keep rocking and rolling and winning from within, supporting and encouraging and uplifting each other. So appreciate that, champ. What's going down your way? All right. So we came in here, got some resources, nothing crazy. We're gonna get out of here now. Let's go over here, champs, across the street. Let's see if anybody up in here. All right, hold on. Hey man, that's good. That's good. That's winning from within. You know what I mean? And life is hard sometimes. It's not about the downs. It's about just how you persevere. You know what I mean? So just keep winning from within, doggy, and that's what this community is about. So just know, you're always welcome in, dog. So we not about the game, we about each other. We're about the community. So the game is just what we use to kind of bridge the gap. So keep praying, keep meditating, keep healing, keep working on your heart, keep doing what's best for you, right? Love on yourself, treat yourself well. Healing takes time. So just keep doing that work, champ. Appreciate those 50 roses, doggy. God bless you times 50 in a real way. Shout out to my man T Changes, man. He's always showing big love and big gifts, and shout out to you, doggy. Appreciate you. Uh-oh. Alright. One of these rope mechanics. Let's open this up. Okay. Doors shut. Let's probably throw this down here. There is a ladder. I came up from here. Okay. Trying to figure this out. We just came up from there. Alright, drop the rope. Can she bungee jump? I guess not. I guess I was trying to see if she could do that, like pole roping, where they wall climb with the ropes. I was trying to see if she could do something like that, but I guess she can't. I don't know if that's going to work at all, Chad. I don't think it's going to work. Hey, man, take care, dog. God bless. Keep winning from within. You heard me? Thank you for helping guide all of us. Oh, you're welcome, man. God bless you, and thank you for... Yup, you're welcome, man. Likewise, champ. God bless. Keep the prayers up for all of us, man. Keep them up for me. Keep them up for yourself, and we'll see you on the next one, doggy. Alright, so I had a rope. Climb through here. I'm just trying to see what I could do with it. This one's not as obvious. Feel her love. Where's she at? Where's she at? Tell her to feel mine. You know what I mean? Where's she at? Okay, I see a little bridge across right here. Not really a bridge, but it's more... Where are we at in the map, champs? We're gonna look this up. Hold on. FYP The Last of Us. All right, champs. So I had to look that up. Um, I wouldn't figure that out. Yeah, I didn't even see that part. I had a big part of it kind of, complete. So there's a glass right here, right? I didn't even see this. There's a glass right here that you have to hit. See, I never even would have saw that, right? So I knew something was a little weird on that, but we got it live. It's all good. So, as they say, thank God for YouTube. You heard me, champs? Straight up. All right. So, let's get this rope. Let's try it again. Let's throw this over. Uh-oh. Let's throw it up a little bit higher. Okay. Wow. This is a straight noose right here, champs. Let's see if this room was worth it. I would say so. Another letter. It's like 1,000 people be writing letters in this game. Okay. Nothing crazy, you know, but for a puzzle like that, you would think would be a little more, maybe a little better, but it's all good. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. We'll take it. We got more bow. Hold on, let's heal up, champs. Let's heal up. Where's our bow at? There we go. We got our bow ready to hold it steady. Okay. I don't want to lose any health. I don't know if you lose health when you drop down, but I just healed. Damn! Bro said he don't want to lose no health and drop down hard. It's all good. Looks like we're okay. Alright, let's go. Sound like it's about to get real. Okay, so I was over here. I've been over here. I love this game, man. I love this game. Alright. Where we going? Because I have no idea where we're going right now. Why do I see a wrench next to my bow? Is it broken or what? Hold on. I don't see anything to repair it.
Denied.
Yeah, you know everything locked in this game. Want to make sure ain't no creepers or sneakers up in this mother. They got everything packed, but Federer's already starting to put people on buses. All right. Let's keep going. Right now, we're just scavenging. I've been spending a lot of time just trying to scavenge, make sure we got what we need. You know what's funny about this game? A lot of people don't talk about this, but this game is actually a looter, right? It's kind of obvious, but it's like a looter first. Well, it's not first person. It's like a third person looter story mode. What's going on, remote? What's going down? What's going down from the underground? How you doing, champ? We don't need to look at that. What's going down? It's safe, huh? Okay. Maybe there's some clues here. Hold on. We're going to have to look this up. What's the name of this place? Hold on. let's look around a little bit and see if we find anything. Most of the time, the codes to the safes are not in the same building. They're normally in some totally different building, and you just kind of find the safe later. So we'll come back to it, just in case there's a note or something laying around. Good, thanks, man. How are you? I'm doing well, man. We just went from within, champ. You know, just proud of myself for, like I said, just winning from within, showing up daily, streaming. You know, doing it. You know, just doing it, man. And you know, I feel good. You know, I feel grateful. I feel blessed to do it. And you know, I told my spirit, I said, hey, listen, you know, you want me to continue to do this, you got to make the weight. You know, you got to make it happen. But outside of that, bro, I mean, to go 366 days, you know. Uh-oh. Get her. Where these fools come from, champ? Oh. I'm dead. Hold on. Get down. Heal up, heal up. These fools came out of nowhere, champs, and try to ambush me like that. We gotta take them down.
You're dead, you hear me?
No. You dead, dog. Who else is in here? Who else wants some, champs? Who else wants some? Oh yeah. That's what life is about, right? And that's what you. So in life, you need consistency. If you don't have consistency, you can have favor in your life. What's favor? Luck, right? You can try something and it goes well for you, but if you're not consistent with it, it's not going to stay. You know. But at the end of the day, you know, I do this because number one, my spirit told me to. Number two, I enjoy it. You know, I don't do it for the crowds. I don't do it for nobody. I do it for me. You know, and like I said before, you know, there's some things in my life that are kind of with work coming around. So I told my spirit, I said, listen, you know, you told me to start streaming. If you want me to keep streaming, right, you're going to have to make things happen. Because basically, I don't know if you was here yesterday, but in the next week or so, if things go in a different direction, I won't be able to stream like that no more, right? Because I'm about to be working, 15-hour days. You know what I mean? So I probably won't even be streaming no more for real. So, it all depends. But for now, I still have this last week. We'll do this last week. And then after this last week, we have to see. Right? So, but all I can say is I did my part. And that's what you want to be able to say in life. I did my part, right? I showed up for 366 days consistently, right? Because that's what my spirit told me to do. Once you do your job, that's all you can do. And that's where you got to take the pressure off yourself, because it's like, listen, I showed up. You know what I'm saying? I showed up when nobody was here, when one person was here, 2 people was here, 100 people was here. I've had the highs, I've had the lows, but I still showed up because I didn't do it for nothing but that reason. So, that's what you got to do, champ. And that's the definition of winning from within. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, appreciate you stopping by, hanging out, being part of the stream, especially when we're not on Overwatch. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man, I'm having a great time. I feel great. And, we'll just see in the next week where things go, We'll just have to take it by there. Take it from there, you know what I mean, champ? Straight up! You heard me? Yeah, let's skim through it. There might be that code in here. Let's open it up. Can we open it up? Rotate. Okay. She won't open the book, champs. Okay. Oh, it's an upgrade. Okay. That's pretty cool. So we can craft explosive arrows. I'm really loving this game though, man. This is, like I said before, this is in my top 10 all time, man. Top 10. This is by far the best well-made game that I've ever played. It's the most well-made game I've ever played, for sure. I'm going to say again, congrats on 1 year anniversary. You never give up. Continue great work. Respect. Appreciate that, champ. Appreciate all the support. And you know what, Ramon? It helps, you know, when you guys are here, you know, it helps, you know, so I appreciate you spending your time and, you know, hanging out in the stream, you know, because it makes it that much more enjoyable. It makes it that much easier. And it makes it that much better. You know what I mean? Straight up. Because we get to share the moments together, you know? All right. Do I want an explosive arrow? I don't. I want to keep my arrows, champ, quiet. You know, the bow is a stealth weapon. Hold on. She's talking. And if she's talking, that means we got more enemies around here. And the last thing I need is to get ambushed. Now, we need to find, champs, where that safe is at. Right? The safe code. And I was going to clip it, but my whole camera was out of frame, so we're not going to clip that because we don't want to clip the camera being out of the frame. Okay. So hold on, champs. We're going to go back to the safe, and we're going to look up. I don't know where I am. That's the thing. I don't know. There's not a map in this game. That's what's weird about it. But we'll find it. Hold on. All right, champs. We found it. You know, one thing I like, a lot of people may not, you know, I'm big into attention to detail, right? Look at how this flashlight is shining around the safe, right? You can see her hand being illuminated by the light. You can see the shadow of her hand being cast through the light. Little things like that. The attention to detail is so strong in this game. It's insane how good it is. Most people, because they don't pay attention or boss low IQ, they don't even recognize that kind of stuff. But the attention to detail, man, is truly incredible in this game. I've never seen nothing like that. You can even see her fingers, the shadow of her hand on her fingers on the dial. It's really insane how detailed. I was like, wow, this is a truly well-crafted, polished game. Shout out to them. Alright, so we open the safe. I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm on hard mode, I wasn't really impressed by that chance. I thought we should have had a little bit more, to be honest. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's keep the silencer up. Let's go back to the bow. I had my bow. They ambushed me. I still haven't mastered the controls, as you guys can probably tell. I'm getting better, but I don't play my PlayStation very often. I might play PlayStation once a year, if that. So the controls are a lot different sometimes than Xbox. So it's like relearning, you know, everything all over again. So Dina got pregnant. She's in the safe house with Jesse. I guess he was the one that got her pregnant. And we're out here by ourselves still hunting down Abby. Okay. So I just came out of here. I should have opened that door from the other side, but I'm not going to trip. We already been through there. Let's get our bow out. I thought we could have opened it from the other side. Do a quick scan. I see a trash can in here. That means they must want us to go back outside. This game, they're obsessed with these trash cans, champs. This is like the 10th time they've had me do something with a trash can. You know, just to move it over. Okay. Let's rock and roll. See something, right? Okay, let's get that trash can. Let's take it, push it up. She's strong, champs. Tell you that. Those dumpsters are not light. Even hold on. Damn. Okay. Well, I wanted to use the dumpster to get up here. I saw something shining up there. On a ramp. I'm not a fan of the puzzles in this game. That was actually one of the reasons why I stopped playing it the first time. Because I tried to play it some years back. Alright, let's see if that works. Okay. Shotgun ammo, not bad. Alright, so here's the next part, champs. We have to figure out how to open this gate, keep it open, and slide that garbage can through there at the same time. And I might have to look this up. I'm going to try something else one more time. Because you know me, I ain't going to spend a lot of time trying to figure out some little puzzle like that. I wish I could, you know, like in God of War, he could throw an axe or something, you know, at the chain to hold it in place. It's crazy how many mechanics they have in the game that are kind of similar. This game, you know, I don't know. So hold on, champs. All right. Let's get it done, champs. Again, just another weird mechanic. You know, things like this that they add to the game, all it does, these are useless, right? All it does is just add, it just slows the game down. It's not needed. Nobody need a trash can and all this garbage to get this done. All right, so we're going to run through here. I hope it doesn't go too fast.
Yes.
All right.
That was pretty smart, Ellie.
All this trash can stuff, champs. We need to call this the trash cans of us.
Straight up!
The amount of trash cans in this game. We might as well start to become trash can. We might as well become garbage men at this point. Let's unlock those doors. I don't even know where we going.
There's the hospital. Fuck. Closer.
Okay. Made it to the hospital. I don't know the significance of it, but I think this is it. Yup. Right. We'll have to see. Okay. No, I didn't want her to jump like that. I wanted her to kind of climb down, you know? Okay. I didn't want her just to face plant off, champs. I wonder if she has any type of Tom Clancy, like, you know what I mean? Some Prince of Persia type climb into her. It doesn't look like she does, but it's all good. It's all good, champs. I thought she could hang off the ledge, you know what I mean? But maybe not. It's eerily quiet going through here. You know, it's like there's not much going on. In this game, it's like there'll be nothing going on, then all of a sudden there's a lot going on. This is why I always stealth the corners like this, because you'll be chilling for 10 minutes, there's nothing going on. Then 15 dudes will come out of nowhere with dogs. Or there'll be like 30 zombies in there, so you gotta be careful. As they say, you can't get too comfortable. Well, you can, but you know, it can cost you. Uh-oh. Y'all saw that, chance? All right. It's killing time. Hold on, let's reload up. Let's get loaded up. It's time. It's time. Now, champs, I learned something. Earlier I said, what's that wrench next to the weapons? That means there's an upgrade available for it. Where'd you go? We got to get loaded up. They're giving me a lot of ammo and stuff, so what this tells me, from my gaming experience through the years, a lot of times when you start getting lots of ammo, Lots of equipment. There's going to be some type of boss coming up here, champs. So we got to get ready to hold it steady here. For sure.
Straight up!
We're going to be fighting some kind of boss, I'm telling you right now. Let me craft this. Okay. What can we... And you can hear the music, too. When they start bringing the music in on this game, that's when you know it's going to get real. It's going to get real in the field.
Great.
Why are they running from me? Find a way out of here. Hey, I'm glad they ran away, because if they all ran up on me like that, I would have been dead. Me killing them. We'll see the thing with them zombies, man. Ain't even worth fighting them, bro. For real. I'm gonna see if I can hit them with the bows, though. Thing about this game, when you fight somebody, they don't even drop nothing for you, for real. Come on. Come on. You got. Damn, these fools are annoying. Enough. Enough of this. Shoot them all up. She's down. Sound full on shoddy ammo. That means we gotta use it. Starting to get the buttons down. Should have shot him. Shotgun sounds so good in this game, man. Let's go back and get the rest of that ammo. This is my last health pack, champs. I'm out. Oh, you got one more. I just made one more. What's my ammo looking like? It's alright. Okay. We may need to jump in the water here, champs. But it doesn't look like they're going to let us. Okay, let's try the other one. Okay, so that is walled off by this whatever excrement that's on the wall. Appreciate the light. What's going down? All right, let's go back out there. Looks like I should be able to jump into the water, but I couldn't hop over that gate. Haven't played this game, so I can't watch, but I hope you have a good stream. Appreciate it, champ. It's a great game. I give it. It's one of my top 10, man. Best games of all time. Now it's the best game I've played as far as polish and quality I've ever played. So if you haven't gotten to it yet, I highly encourage you, to do it. I got the game like 2-3 years ago on sale for like $5, but I never played it because I just wasn't in the mood for it. But if you're ever in the mood to slow it down and play a good story game, I give this game a 10 out of 10 out of polish alone and just how well the game was designed. As far as story and stuff like that, that's another argument someone else could tell you, but just from the performance of the game alone, it's a 10 out of 10. But I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. What's going on, JB? What's going down from the underground? All right, champs. Hold on. I'm backlogged 200 games. Damn. 200 games. I haven't even heard of 200 games. That's crazy. Champs, I'll be right back. All right, we're back live. Let's figure out a way to get back outside. Get back to the water. I know we need to jump off. But we need to be able to do that. I don't know why this room feels like a maze. I don't know what chapter I was on last night, but man, that was my favorite chapter so far. We were trying to find Tommy. We thought it was Tommy the whole time. It was Jesse. We were in the cars. We were doing GTA drive-by shootings and everything else. Looks like we're progressing, champs. I'm seeing more and more stuff that I haven't seen before. Okay. Come on, let's keep going. Okay, now we're back outside. We went upstairs. Man. This may not be the way, champs. We might have to just keep looking. Then we're barred off. This looks like this is it. Everything else is just going back that way. We don't need to go back. We came from there. Might need to look this up. I don't know why they're not letting me off. Big Driz, what's going down? Driz, thank you, man, for the 95 bits. How you doing, man? What's going down from the underground? Driz says, hey, man, just wanted to come on here and tell you how proud I am. You came this far. I can't believe it's already been a year, dog. I know, man. Crazy, it's been a year already. Thank you for that 95 bits, champ. God bless you, dog. God bless you times 95, man. We just winning from within, and I agree with you, Driz, man. Shout out to Driz. He was the first person on the Purple app that was showing love to me on a consistent basis. Straight up. So shout out to you, dog. Thanks for stopping in, showing love, supporting. It means a lot. And yeah, man, we just winning from within, and I was saying yesterday, because yesterday was the 1 year anniversary stream. And, life is life and things come up. And, like I said before, a year ago when I started streaming, it was my spirit that told me to do it. I was sitting right here in this chair before I got all this set up. Long story short, with everything going on, if the way that the events are looking, I said, listen, if you want me to stream, if this was you that told me to do this, you got to make it to where I can continue to do it, right? Because to me, the 365 was inspirational. It's powerful. But to continue it, I said, you got to make it possible, right? So I say all that to say this. In the next week, I'll keep you guys posted. If the events don't change, things are changing. But if they don't change in a different direction, because I'll basically be working for 15 hours a day. Two things gonna happen. I'm gonna be working 15 hours a day here, or I go here and I don't have to work 15 hours a day. It'll just be a standard 9 to 5. If it goes that way, we can continue to stream. If the 15-hour job is the only thing that opens up, then we won't be able to stream anymore. So, and if we do, it's going to be very rare, right? So, told my spirit, said, hey, if you want me to do this, make it happen. You know, until then, champ, we're just going to stay tuned. But, you know, regardless of all that, just want to say thank you for all the support, man. And I remember you, Driz, because you were one of my first people on the Purple app, you know, to show up consistently. Even before I would start the stream, you was in the stream showing love. So I appreciate you in a real way for that. Now, let's figure out how to get it out of here, champs, because I am stuck. And I believe I need to jump down here, but I cannot jump. So, I've gone through here. Let's try something else. We might be missing something, champs. Hold on. My man, Nirvana. You know what's weird about the Purple app is saying no one is in here. So if you guys are in here, I just want to let you know I do not know, because it's just saying one person is in here. Normally when we have someone else, it will tell you the amount of people in. So could be a glitch or what. But what's going down from the underground? Nirvana, you remember how to get out of here, man? I know you beat this game already. I got to the water, right, and I tried to jump over the ledge. It wouldn't let me. So it's like I'm stuck in here. I'm about to look it up, but if you remember, let me know in the chat before I look this up. So I'm about 2 seconds. I'm about to do it right now. There was some stairs. Yeah, I already went up those stairs. Yeah, those stairs take you up and they're blocked off. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, so these stairs you're talking about, it takes you up and then you get blocked off. But we'll try it one more time. I've tried it 3 times now, but maybe I missed something. Oh, there it is. There it goes. Appreciate it, Driz. See, because I went up there, but I never tried to jump down. I never tried to jump across till now.
Down to the street.
I hear the monsters. I hear the monsters. How's everybody doing today, champs? How was y'all's day? What's going on? Okay. It's blasting time. I don't know if I want to use my shoddy on them, even though it is very effective. Nirvana on the 15 stream streak. Shout out to Nirvana here for 15 streams. Been enjoying the streams ever since I followed. Praying you get better opportunities that allow for more streams in the future. That's winning from within. I appreciate the Nirvana. I appreciate that a lot, man. Me too. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the streams. It means a lot to me, you know, to have the win from within family, to the homie Ramon, to my man Driz, to my man Nirvana, who's been here consecutively 15 different times in a row with the streams. You know, it means a lot. So I just want to say thank you guys for, you know, spending your time here at the Win From Within family, vibing out, Win From Within, having a good time, especially when we're not on Overwatch. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we know if we're on Overwatch, we'll have a lot of people. But, you know me, champs, I don't play what people want me to play. I play what I want to play, and I play what I enjoy. And, you know, it was funny. You know, I was playing Overwatch when Rivals first came out. So I was playing Overwatch when everybody hated on Overwatch, right? I was the only dude playing Overwatch. Why are you playing this game? So I always been a person to do what I want to do. And so when I take breaks from Overwatch, they say, oh, but so I just want to say thank you guys for, hanging out and supporting the channel and supporting me, no matter what game I'm on. I appreciate that because that's what we do. We play a lot of different things here and we're about supporting each other. Damn! Maybe I should have blasted. You know what? Hey, I'm going to use the bow here, champs. That's what I'm about to do. I'm going to use the bow. Been doing good. See, after this, champs, we're going to do God of War. Yeah, we're on our PlayStation run. Also, Nirvana, I did download NTE. I downloaded NTE. Just want to let you know. It's in the library now. I tried to play it. I actually like the music on that game. So I immediately thought, I said, dang, YouTube might copyright that. I'm not sure if they will, but. Good shot. I love the bow. They did a really good job in stealth in this game. I'm not really a stealther, but I actually enjoy playing stealth in this game because that's how well they did it. I've never really enjoyed stealth. I think the only other game I like stealth was Metal Gear Solid and Splinter Cell, which are very old games. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. It's hunting time. Hey, I get excited when they come after me like this, champs. Come on. Come on. It's hunting time. It's hunting time.
Finish him.
Oh! Get off me. Get him. It's hunting time, champs.
Fatality.
It's hunting time. You know I like it. You know I like it, champs, when they run up on me like that. That's my favorite time, is hunting time.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
Yeah, the music's fire on that game. Have you played any of the Hitman games? Yeah, a while ago, but I never got into it. Oh yeah, shotgun blowing them way out. Yup, we blowing them apart with the shotty. Shotgun is crazy good in this game, and I love the sound of the shotgun. It sounds like a real shotgun. It sounds great, The quality of this game this is the best game I've ever played as far as just the quality. It's immaculate, man. It's just it's a perfect game. It's insane how well built this game is. I'm genuinely impressed by the quality of this game. A lot of people hated on the game and they gave it this and that for the story, which is cool. But the quality of the game, there's nothing like it. I haven't played nothing on this level. Red Dead is probably the closest, but this game's quality is better than that. I mean, the quality here is just unmatched. So smooth, it's fluid. The animations, the lighting, I mean, just everything, man. It's just really well made, man. Really well made game. You don't see stuff like that anymore. PlayStation is normally really good at their first. Hold on. Go ahead and push it out. Oh. Fight back. Oh. Get them off us, champs. Get them off us. I hope she don't get knocked out in here. Way this water's pushing, you're gonna get knocked out. You hear something. Oh. Alright, we got out of there. That's the thing about this game. Nothing will be happening, and then all of a sudden, something is happening.
Fuck Seattle.
Okay. Yeah, you know it's crazy, Sarah Nirvana. Arc Raiders, to your point, stole the formula of this game. I said the same thing. I said, man, this is like Arc Raiders. And I was like, oh, snap. Arc Raiders just stole everything that this game did. And that's why it was so successful, right? Because it just took the looting, I mean, the visuals, like everything, you know? Like even the buildings that you're in. I said, this is like just like Arc Raiders. So I agree with you 1,000%. I was saying that a whole bunch yesterday. But you know what? They failed because they weren't ready to incorporate. They couldn't keep up with the demand, you know. I mean, of course, people still play it, but they couldn't keep up with the demand of the game. But yeah, definitely, Arc Raiders definitely copied this game for sure. But every time I play this game, you know the two games I think of is the Division 2, and I think of Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders the most because they literally copied everything, but the Division 2 because it's how it's laid out. It's like an open linear game. You're kind of running through streets and alleyways, and there's cars. So I always think of Division 2 as well, but much more Arc Raiders, to your point, for sure.
Get me the hell out of here.
Exactly. Yeah, they took the whole looting system, you know, the drawers, right? Even the items, the cloths, and they didn't even hide it, you know. The bottles and just the type of materials you get.
Where the hell did I end up?
I never played Uncharted. I never played it. I heard good things about it. PlayStation really kind of failed this generation. You know, they only came out with what, God of War, The Last of Us 2. They didn't come out with a lot of bangers this generation. You know, they used to have banger, 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 banger. This one they just had like 2 or 3.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
Got through the park.
There's gonna be some humans out here. I already know it. Uncharted was good. Spider-Man. They used to come a lot harder with it. Exactly, right? They used to come a lot harder with the exclusive, and I think on top, like to that point, that there's so many, like that the games take so long to make now that it's almost like they just ain't making them enough. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But they used to stay coming out with cold titles. You know what I mean? Cold titles, good games. I'm like, where the PlayStation games at? You know? It's kind of weird. You know, God of War's cooking. They're cooking like 3 God of Wars at the same time right now. They're making the LaFay, they're making the remaster, and they're making the Kratos continuing the God of War game after LaFay. So they're cooking. Santa Monica's cooking. They didn't want to make this game anymore, so they killed it off and just got tired of it, I guess. But it's a quality game. They're making something out, but the games take so long to make. Besides these 2 or 3 games, what else has been made? You know? In what, these 8 years or 6, 7 years that PlayStation should have been out. Okay. I knew there was going to be some people out here, Chance. Oh! Oh! I was hiding. Oh, man. God, dog, I felt that. Damn. That had to be a plot arm. That had to be a plot device. I was hiding, champs. Get back, El. We gotta retreat. That had to be like a plot sequence or something. There's no way that they found me right there. You take bleed time while struck with arrow. You take bleed damage over time. Yeah, bro, I was literally crouching, bro. How I feel about the LaFay game or the upcoming sequels. Hold on one second. Man, those arrows hit hard in this game. Let's run into the shadows. Let's go. I'm going to get my gun and I'm about to start killing these fools. These guys are hard. It's all good. Hey, let's smoke these fools. You know who we are. Let's go. This game is incredible. This is an incredible game. Seriously. I've never played a game like this. I played the first one, but this game just takes it to the next level, bro. The level of danger you feel. Do we have a silencer? Yes, we do. Good. Now. Let's yeah. Okay. These fools be whistling like crazy out here. Yeah, this game takes stealth to the next level, man. I like it. These guys are, and everybody, see the thing with this game, these people are extremely dangerous. You know, they don't even ask questions. They don't try to know you. They don't try to help. They don't even talk to you, bruh. They just shoot you on sight. It's kind of crazy how people are, huh? Dangerous mother. Where you at? I don't hear you whistling anymore. I see a little faint glimmer right there. But I want to make sure that I don't get caught because the arrows hit you hard in this game. Let me finish this sequence and I'll answer your question. I'll be locked in real quick. Every time I start talking, I get killed. I don't hear any more whistling, but... Okay. Missed. Damn! I missed every shot. And I'm out of ammo. I have 2 bows though. I got 2 arrows. It's crazy how much grass there is here. She found me through the grass? Wow. She found me through the grass, champs. These guys are tough. These guys didn't ask no questions or nothing. Alright, champ. So to answer your question, how do I feel about the LaFay game or the God of War's sequels in general? Man, I'm excited for them. Now, the LaFay, I'm not really crazy about. You know, I didn't even beat Ragnarok, right? So I wasn't even crazy about that game. I like the originals, right? And so I'm really excited for the remasters. I'm definitely going to be on those. Those were my favorite. 2018 was absolutely crazy. That was one of my favorite games of all time. I gave it a 9.5 just because I thought it was too short. That was the only reason why I thought they should have it needed more. I gave it 9.5 because I said I literally need more. LaFay, you know, I'm not going to play it, you know. It's like, it's whatever.
Okay. Here's the road to the
But the next God of War, I'm going to look at it, you know, and see how it looks. And then if I like how it looks, then I may get it. You know, what about you? What's your thoughts on it? I do like that they're doing it as a spinoff because, you know, he had the whole wife thing and she was like a complete mystery. So I do like that they're kind of making her known. But it just didn't grab my attention. Like Ragnarok didn't grab my attention. You know, I got Ragnarok for free and I still haven't played it. You know what, 3-4 years later. 4 years later I haven't played the game. So I'm only going to play it just to continue the PlayStation playthrough. You know, but it just didn't grab my attention the way that the first one did. Okay, these are the scars here. Yeah, you know what? One thing I will say about LaFay though, it looks very interesting. Like the story looks really good. I will say that. Like, I don't know if you saw. Did you see that trailer with the? Did you see the trailer of it? And she was talking to like that fire dude, some fire demon looking guy, and that Egyptian goddess looking girl. So the people looked really good in that game. I was actually intrigued on that alone. Now, it's not enough to make me want to buy it, but I would watch it. I would watch a playthrough, just the cinematics and the story, because it looks actually pretty good in my opinion. I'm just not a big fan of the combat. Like, I like that it's different, but, you know, it just didn't hit me like that. You know, if a game doesn't really move me, I ain't going to play it. You know, I can try it, but I'm not going to buy it. You know, maybe someone got it, or if it came with some deal, I would try it out. So we'll see. But I do like that they're introducing her to the series. We'll have to see more. You know, it could change. It could change. My mind could change. But from what I saw, you know, I wasn't impressed. it got a lot of hate as well, probably because you're playing as a woman, you know, in the Kratos thing. But it is his wife, you know, and she's trying to get out. So we'll see kind of what they do with it. But she didn't strike me as someone that I was like, yo, I want to play that. You know what I mean? I didn't have that resonance with the character, you know. And I think that's what it was for me. Like Ellie, I known her from the first Last of Us, so it wasn't like she was just some random character that would, you know what I mean? Like when we played as Abby, it was like, who was this? So you got to have that familiarity with the characters, you know. That helps, you know, especially in the prologue when you're playing a main character. You know, when you just throw a character on somebody out of nowhere, that's when people, you know, they have a lot of, you know, pushback. Because they don't want to play LaFay, they want to be Kratos. And people didn't even want to play Atreus. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just exclusive to her. It's just people like Kratos because it's Kratos, man. And, you know, it's just, it is what it is. Yeah, the trailer was interesting. Yeah, exactly, it was interesting. Yeah, the trailer was interesting. Yeah, I was like, okay, you know, it was kind of weird, but it was kind of, you know, we'll see. But yeah, definitely looking for it. I want to see what they do with that. What is it, Egypt? They say they're going to Egypt. We'll see. Interested to see what they do with that, and then we'll see what they're doing with the remasters. I'm definitely going to be on the remasters, that's for sure. I'm more excited for the remasters than I am for the new God of Wars, to be honest with you. Yeah, these Scar dudes are dangerous, man. Them arrows, they hit you like a truck. Then I put the game on hard. I don't want to get scoped out of nowhere. Still can't make any health. It's always my biggest problem with this game is in the hard mode. I never have enough health, man. Chad, you think you could upload the stream VODs on the Purple app? I tried before, but the thing with the Purple app is that it's weird, man. It's like they require you only have a certain amount of space, so it's like a cloud storage. Like on YouTube, you can upload. There's no limit, but on the Purple app, there's a limit, right? So if you look at my Purple app, I actually have some videos on there. I don't know if you've seen them that I've actually uploaded in the past from, you know, the message of the day. You know, went from within messages of people sharing their life and, you know, me, you know, giving feedback. And when I was uploading those videos, they're like, you only got this much amount left, right? So my streams are 3-4 hours. So that it just eats it up. So to answer your question, you know, I did try it. But you're just better off coming to YouTube if you want to watch the vid. Just if you want to watch it, just come to YouTube or go to Kick. It's on Kick as well. Good question though. Come on, Ellie. Get down. Quiet.
Put you down. Don't let her escape.
Damn. Damn. These guys are hard, man. These guys are different. Yeah, it's fine. Yep. Yeah, that's a good question. Yep. Just letting you know. But see, to your point, that's why I diversify the content. Right? Because the Purple app did that because they don't want VODs on there. But Kick doesn't care. YouTube doesn't care. So it ain't hard to just click to another app, right? Takes literally 2 seconds. And it's better, actually, right? You leave comments, stuff like that on YouTube. So it's just more designed for those kind of things than... How did... Oh!
She's running.
Damn! Oh! Okay, so I took out 2, right? We gotta change the approach. And man, their awareness is so sharp. You poke your head out for a second, they already start to sense you in this game. That's 2 down. We're about to get 3.
Matthew, it came from that way.
Straggler. Get the wall.
It's 4 down. It's 5.
Shit.
No, I'm not.
She's empty.
No, I am not. Where you at, champs? Where you at? They don't drop no kind of ammo, bro. Come down. She's talking about may she guide you while they out here killing everybody. We got 3. He's coming down. We got one on the right. He's coming my way. They're behind me. They're behind me. It's just tough. Whoa, I shot you. You still up? Wow. I thought you were dead. No health. No ammo. True survival. Looks like we got a little bit of health though now. That helped a little bit. They hit hard, bro. And I'm playing on hard too, so it's like all the resources are just so limited, and that makes the game harder. It makes it more intense and more fun, but you can't, you know, just go in guns blazing, you know. But yeah, they hit hard, and you saw that dude, he hit right through me. When I hit him, he just kept, he ignored all my attack. Come here. I don't want to waste ammo here. I just saw there was another person out here. He's above. We're literally like in a whole entire layer right now. Man, I don't have anything. I can't craft anything, bro. Struggled on this part for a while. Yeah. It's my first time here. But trust me, man. I've been having my fair share of battles. Like yesterday was my favorite stream of this game. That was, I had to kill like 20 dudes, bro. 20 dudes and like 5-6 dogs. It was insane how hard it was. Definitely my favorite stream by far. It was amazing, but it was hard. It was harder than this. These guys are hard, but the sheer amount of numbers that I had to deal with, there's so many of them. It was just so many. It's like no matter how many I killed, there was just more and more and more and more and more. It was just like, damn. So much, in fact, that we never killed them all. Just went to a cutscene. We got in the car. We started shooting everybody, and we just kind of drove off to the next thing. It was like we damn near had the whole army on us. I don't know what it was called or what the mission was called, but it's they thought Jesse. We thought Jesse was Tommy, and he was basically out there solo. Oh, snap. These guys are more spread out, so it's easier to get to them. You know, whereas the other guys, they had those dogs. It's the dogs that make it hard. You can't sneak around when they got dogs. These guys don't have dogs, so it's a lot easier. Dogs will find that scent, man, and they'll start coming after you, bro. 5, 6 dogs coming after you. You running around. All right, come on. There's a guy. There's still another guy up here somewhere. He was over there. I'm looking for resources, bro. I'm out here looking for some ammo, something. You got a health kit, so that's good. I spend more time, and to your point, this Arc Raiders took the whole formula of this game, right? The cars, the build. I mean, and you know they say if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? But I feel like I'm playing Arc Raiders right now. Where's this dude at? I don't know. Okay, I see one there. Horses. I ain't gonna lie, GTA 6 better have this kind of quality. If GTA 6 don't have this type of quality, top notch, top tier, then I mean, of course, uh-oh. Get up, L. Get up. Good shot, good shot. It's a war now. Good shot. I'm out of ammo completely. I got one. Whoa! Very. Oh! Oh, shoot. Get down! I'm getting stung up. Hold up. Heal up, L. Heal up. Oh! I thought she was... Bro, I thought she was around. Hold on. Now I'm at such a disadvantage right now. She's got a gun and I don't.
You better run. There you are.
I'll find you, French.
Good strike. Come on. These guys are more deadly, but because they are spread out, it was easier. And they don't have dogs. If they had dogs, it would be a lot harder. Now I need some help. You know what's funny in this playthrough? I don't really feel like I've got anything done. Appreciate the likes. What up, Rocco? Appreciate the likes. What's going down? I know, man. The dogs are insanely. They did make the game 10 times harder. There's no. I like that they added the dogs because it kind of takes out the monotony of it. But man, when those dogs are in it, it's hard, bro. It's so hard. I actually go for the dogs first. I'll go around trying to take the dogs out. You know, so they can't keep. Because on this difficulty, you know, there's not enough ammo or health to kind of go brawler style. You know, which is my style. Y'all know that by now. But in this game, I'm kind of forced to be more. Oh. I don't have a gun. I can't shoot him. I got 2 shots. Oh. Oh. We got to get out. Go. He got a gun. Bro, dodged a bullet. Bro, dodged a bullet, champs. Damn! Bro dodged a bullet. That is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Bro dodged a bullet, bro. He went like this. I said, what the... Oh! That, every time I talk, I get messed up. Kill the fool with the gun. Get that fool out of here. You ain't gonna beat me hands up, champ. You're not beating me hands up. I don't care how big you are. What the f... Bro? God, dog, dude. This is hard. They have a hornet's nest on us, right? So they have dudes on the top shooting me, scoping me out, shooting me in my head. They got that brawler down there. They have the dudes in the back shooting me as backup. I have 2 shots in the gun. That's all I have. I have 2 shots in my gun and I have no real health. I actually have 1 shot. Find the dudes with the gun, kill them. How did you hit me, bro? Damn, get up, arrow! Alright, bro. I'm starting to get mad now. This is freaking stupid. Kill, yeah, get the dude with the, go in there. This brawler is not who I'm worried about. Come here. Yep, come on. Come on, boy. Get him, L. Yep. You ain't nothing, dog.
Finish him. Fatality.
Damn.
Flawless victory.
Mother. They try to run up on us like that, Chad. You can't be running up on us like that.
Straight up.
Trying to bully us. That ain't gonna happen to us. Straight like that. I'm fired up now. This game is so intense, bro. This game is so intense. Yeah, I'm locked in, man. I love this game. This game is unlike anything. I mean, it's you need skill for this, man. You know what I mean? It's like you gotta actually know what you're doing. You know, and that's the thing. I called it out, right? It was those two fools with the guns, bro. So you ain't gonna out-brawl me, bro. I be in the gym for real. So that part comes a little more natural, you know, to me, the dodging and stuff, but you ain't beating no bullet, you know, so as soon as we got to him, right, we took him out, right?
Straight up.
But it was so hard getting to him. That was the struggle, trying to get to him, because, you know, he was a tank, right? He's protecting his DPS. It was like playing Overwatch, man. You know, you got a tank getting healed up. You trying to fight. You got to fight the tank and the DPS and the support. It's like playing Overwatch, bro. So I was like, I had to literally turn on my Overwatch mind. I said, yeah, take them dudes, take them out, and then we'll take the tank. So yeah, that was a lot of fun, but it was intense, and it definitely pissed me off. And that's why we played a little bit better, though. Had a guy in the stream last night. He said he quit playing because it was too hard, and he said it gave him too much anxiety. You know, I said, I get it, man. This is intense. It's intense. It is. It's very intense. I've been forced to get better. You know, like I said, fighting all those dogs and those people, that's what got me better. You know, for like 2 hours, I just kept dying. You know, over and over. And then once you killed the people and the dogs, you had zombies I had to fight. So I was fighting 3v1s, 4v1s, and they were like chance playing Overwatch. Can't ever escape Overwatch. Nah. Can't. Some way, shape, or form, you'll see it. You'll see that model somewhere. Tank covering, 2 DPS. It says formulaic. But that was fun. It was intense, but it was fun. They got me, a good 3-4 times. They got. But you gotta remember, I only had 1 bullet, right? If I had more bullets, it would have been a lot quicker. I only had one bullet, so I'm playing nerfed. I can't go guns blazing how I would like to. This game also reminds me of Tomb Raider a little bit. don't even know who Nora is. Does, yeah. It gives out that Tomb Raider vibe a little bit, yeah. Tomb Raider slept on. You know, it's actually a really good game, too. My girl, she loved that game. I played it. It was actually pretty hard. You know what you do with the trading cards in this game? Because I noticed she's always picking up trading cards. $38, $55, $23. Okay. Let's see if we can find this safe. We got it just in case. Let's look for the safe now. There it is. It's probably the first time I ran across the code, a safe, in the code that quickly. Yeah, they just did. I'm just impressed by the quality of this game. What was the last one? 58, 38, 55. Was it 23 or 83? I'm not sure. I can't remember. We'll look. We'll look again. Hold on. Get me out of here so I can look.
Okay.
Get out.
Go slow.
Yeah, it was 23. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to do 23, but got messed up. Okay. Safes in this game most of the time they ain't even worth it for real. Well, they gave me some upgrade. I guess it was alright. Wasn't too bad, but it's never, you know, nothing crazy for real. Man, I don't have many bolts. Okay. See what happens here, champs. Let's get out of here. And then I'm ready to see some more story progression. We've been doing a lot of traveling. We are progressing in that sense, but I want to see some more story, you know. I don't know how far I am into the game. I kind of started the game. I didn't get very far. I stopped playing it for years. I only played like 20 minutes, maybe an hour max of the game. And I stopped playing it and I just picked it back up. So I know I got to where Joel died before I started streaming it. But outside of that, I don't really know how far I'm into the game for real. Okay. Some achievement? Okay. Yeah, but the thing about the scars, they're very they're more deadly. They're more deadly on a 1v1. The other guys are more. Where'd they go? Anyway, scars are more deadly individually, like more skilled. But the other guys are in groups. Their groups are tighter. So this is blocked off. We went underneath to swim. Okay. That's crazy dangerous right here. Wow.
Don't make a fucking sound. Hands up. Easy.
Why do I feel bad for this girl?
Girl named Nora. Sure, yeah. Where is she?
In the hospital.
We're in the hospital.
Yeah, they're clearing out the upper floors. She's somewhere in there.
Oh. She went out like a thug. How does this girl have a... I guess they have electricity still, Chance. It's sad you went out that way, but that's what I said. Everybody, what's weird about this game is how hostile every single person is. We haven't found one friendly person in this whole entire game. Ever. I think that's the biggest trip to me, Champs, is how violent and cruel all these groups of people are. Not one group of someone that even asked us the question. It's just shoot on sight. It's just shoot on sight. It's just shoot on sight, Chance. Kind of reminds me of The Walking Dead, you know.
Upstairs.
They won't let me go back to that room.
That's our guys executing those freaks. I heard that Isaac wants us to retake all of downtown.
I heard we might take the fight to them.
No way. Not after what went down last time. Even Isaac isn't that crazy.
That's what I heard.
Whoops, did not mean to jump up, jump down. I dodged. Oh, I got blown up? They got dogs. They got dogs. Uh-oh. Nirvana, you ever played a Division? We got to be a little more stealthy. We started off decent. I took out like 6 people, man. You got to be like literally a superhero in this game. Superhuman. I want that dog. I could go on high ground, but they'll definitely see me. Damn. Bro climbed on top of the... I was finna grab that dude. No, he's seeing gameplay? Okay. It's old. It's an old game. It's straight. I've been playing it off stream, actually.
Right here.
If you like looter shooters, you might like... If you like looter shooters mixed with, like, you know, Tom Clancy, you know, Rainbow Six stuff, you know, more kind of military, you might like it.
Might have seen her. I'll go check it out.
Come on, L. Getting shot from behind now. Great. I'm dead. It's a good thing you were one of the dumber ones. You were a little bit more aggressive. I would have been dead. He was definitely an Overwatch player. We're in the hospital now, I think.
What's the story? Fucking anyone got it? I'll go see. Got her! Right over here! Shit.
God damn it!
I'll find you!
Starting to get the hang of it, champs. It's insane how many people we're killing. And killing fools like Trevor in this mother. Okay. I don't know if it's safe, but appreciate the likes. What's going down, Luminum? What's going down? How you doing? What's going down? We just winning from within, you hear me? That's all we doing. What's going down? We just winning from within, dog. We on that Last of Us. It's like we cleared this whole place out. That had to be at least 20 people. So we're in the hospital. We don't have any type of rags or nothing like that for healing. There's got to be something in here that I'm missing.
What now?
Appreciate those likes. It's been a year, champ. Had our 1 year anniversary yesterday. 1 year anniversary was yesterday. Today, I'm still celebrating it. We're on day 366 today. Shout out to myself. Shout out to the champs who have been supporting the channel, winning from within. So yeah, man, it's been a year. That's why we count it, right? That's why we count it down. So you can keep track on your progress, because before you know, you're like, dang, you know, I think it's, you know what I'm saying? So, yup, you missed it, L. You missed it. But, you know, we're still celebrating it today, right? I mean, I'm celebrating it for the whole week. Because, you know, it's just something to celebrate, something to be proud of. And, you know, some changes coming up that I might not be able to stream much more sometime next week, depending on how life goes. So, with the jobs and stuff. So, we'll see, you know. So, yeah, it's just been a celebration, man. We just celebrating and winning from within. You heard me? Did I stream the one? I didn't stream one. I didn't beat one. I played it, you know, but I didn't beat it. So, and I won't go back. I have a hard time going back to older versions of games. So, even though it, you know, people say it is a better game,
You, Nora?
it's just too old. But they did remaster it. Uh-oh, hold on. That's copyright. I gotta get out of there. They will copyright my stream for that. How do we turn this sound? I gotta turn this sound down. Hold on. That's what sucks about YouTube. They will turn. They'll copyright my whole stream for that one little sound bite. Let's go back. Day 7? Hey, shout out to you, Chan. That's a long time. You've been here for a while. Shout out to you, though. I literally turned the music off and I still hear that radio. Ain't that something? Oh well, I guess we'll just have to take the copyright, because I don't know how to. Well, they do have a feature now on YouTube where they can find that soundbite and take it out of your stream, but a lot of times it's too late. Let's just see if we can just run through there. Really playing Ice Cube. Wow.
The fuck was Abby here?
That's stupid. You're gonna tell us where she went.
When Isaac talks to us about this, I'm gonna say what I think happened.
Knock yourself out. I've got work to do.
Nora! I'm not going down for that.
You came on Retron? Oh, what's up, Retron? What's up, man? I remember Retron. What's up, bro? I remember Retron. It's been a while. I ain't seen you in a while, though. What's going on? We just saw 3 of them in here, so we know they are here. Can I make a silencer? Yes, we can. What else? What's your bow? I don't know if I can get a bow off here. I can't craft that. Do have 2 shots of. Do have 2 ammo for my pistol. Man, Retron, he an OG champs. Retron been here day 7. Shout out to Retron. Appreciate that, champs. Y'all still in the stream, smash the like buttons if you can. That helps the stream out. Smash the like button. Try to get us to 1K, champs, if you can. We're already halfway there.
Don't scream.
She was the one playing Ice Cube.
What do you want?
Abby was here earlier. Where'd she go?
I don't know. You shoot me. The sound will help every soldier come running.
You'll still be dead. Tell me where she went and I'll think about letting you go.
We could have killed you. We should have.
Fuck out of Jackson. Where's Abby?
You still hear the screams?
What?
I hear them every night. Yeah, that little
Oh.
deserved.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, champs. No, she didn't. No, what in the world? No, she didn't, champs. No, she didn't. I don't even know what happened. Oh, we gotta chase her. No, she didn't talk about my man like that. Alright. No, she didn't.
Somebody, please! Over here!
How's that? Look how fast she is. What kind of superhero champs? That is not normal. That nobody running that fast. Look how fast she is. Ain't nobody that fast. I don't care. I don't know what kind of supplement she taking. Lord, you gonna pay. Come on. You a dead woman walking now. What the Oh, we lost. What the F? Why is she that fast? Champs. Why is she as fast as the Flash? That doesn't make any sense. Look at this. I ain't never seen somebody this fast, champs. And then she just disappears. Oh, and there she is.
No, no, no! Got you!
Come on, get. Oh! You gotta go, Nora. Ellie, get her. You wanna talk about my homie like that? Get her. This is the fastest mother I've ever seen.
No, wait.
Back up!
Put your gun down.
You can walk away from this, okay? I can.
Shut the fuck up!
Gun down. Hands up.
Get back!
Look, nowhere to go.
Oh, she's dead. She hit them spores. Now we gotta kill her.
The fuck's the power doing on?
Doesn't matter. Find the trespasser.
Finna blow you all up. Appreciate those likes. Charlie, appreciate the share. It's going down. God, dog. I thought they was gonna get me right there, champs. I'm glad they didn't. Nora's dead already. She didn't breathe in those spores. She's dead out. I mean, either way, we gonna take her out. She didn't talked about the homie like that, so she gotta go. You can't be talking about the dead homies like that and not get smacked up in the face. All right, so if she gotta go, so we gonna find her. Let me get my shotgun out just for her a chance. The homie said she was a D1 track star. She's way fast. She's faster than the Olympians. She got superhero type speed, champs. Came in from there. We finna smoke her, bro. She's gonna turn. She's definitely gonna turn for sure. She breathed in that smoke, those spores. So she's cooked regardless. Even if we don't kill her, she's dead. You can hear her. One thing I respect about these people, they don't be snitching, man. They rather die. That's one thing I can say about these fools. They ain't snitching on nobody. You can hold a gun up on them, they don't care. It's about to get brutal. Sorry, Nor. I was gonna let you live too. Oh, she's already turning down.
Where's Abby?
You're breathing spores.
You Firefly?
There are no fireflies anymore.
Where's Abby?
I'm fucking dead anyway. Why would I tell you anything?
Because I can make it quick. Or I can make it so much worse.
Think about what he did. How many people are dead because of him?
Last chance.
I'm not giving up, my friend.
She ain't no snitch, bruh. You know what time it is. Damn. It's some Kratos got award. I would have just shot her. I wouldn't have smacked her like that, champs. I just would have got the gun and just got her out of there. But it is what it is. It's crazy that she take her out, but she be letting she let Abby live though. It is what it is. She was dead regardless. I mean, she was cooked. Ain't no way she's gonna survive that. You know, I would have let her turn. That's what I would have did. So you gonna live like that for the rest of your life. I would have told her I could have cured her, champs.
It's me. this aquarium. Okay. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. Arms up. I made her talk. It's okay. I don't want to lose you.
There we go. Back in the past again.
Left a lot of stuff behind. Come on. There's gotta be something. Why'd you all leave? What is this?
She about to find out.
Is that me?
Yeah, that's you. Appreciate the likes.
Come here. What the hell are you thinking? Running off in the middle of the night like that. You talk to me. You don't just leave me a goddamn note.
Tell me. What happened here? If you lie to me one more time, I'm gone. You will never see me again. But if you tell me the truth, I'll go back to Jackson. No matter what it is. Just say it. Joel.
Making a vaccine. Would have killed you. So I stopped him.
Oh my God. Don't you fucking touch me! I'll go back. But we're done.
Do look like was. I love the story. Yeah, I love it. I love this game. It's 10 out of 10 game for sure. I don't like how they took out Joel. I don't like that. But outside of that, quality, the polish, story. This is the most polished game I've ever played in my life. It's there's some things in there that's a little funny, right? The LBGT and all that weird stuff, but outside all that weird gameplay, graphics, story, combat, survival, tension, polish, gameplay mechanic, gameplay loop, the shading, the lighting, the texture. I mean, they've done everything, man. 10 out of 10, man.
Straight up.
10 out of 10. I don't like how they did Joel. That pissed me off, and I didn't even play the first one. I don't mind that he died, right? They live in a cruel world. It's just how they killed him. How they killed him to me was just... And then they let Abby live. I didn't like that. But outside of the story elements, the game is just a masterpiece, man.
Bessie?
Just a masterpiece of a game. I've never played... Out of all the games I played, nothing has this level of quality. Some have come close. Ghost of Tsushima's one of them. Red Dead is close. God of War 2018 is good. Skyrim was my favorite, but you know that quality is nowhere near this. This is the best. This is the best. Well, you know, the thing with Ellie, I get that she's mad, you know, but Joel lost his daughter and his wife. He's not gonna give this girl up. It is what it is. And no father would give up his daughter for the world. It don't matter. I wouldn't do it. So she doesn't understand. I get it. You know, she's mad. But Joel lost his wife and his daughter. He's not gonna go through that again, right? Even though it's, in some ways, you know, he kind of kept the dystopia alive by doing that, but he would rather have her by her side.
Jesse?
So, I get where he's coming from. I ain't mad at him. Man, I loved Ghost. Ghost is also in my top 10. I gave Ghost, you could argue, was a 10 out of 10 game. I mean, that Ghost game was... I still remember playing it to this day. I remember that scene, man. I remember that game to this day. It was so crisp and clean. That's another game that comes to my mind with the quality, just being top notch. You know, it's like neck and neck with this game, but this game has a lot more elements going on than that game. But yeah, that game was so sick. A lot of people forgot Jen died. And he came back. He got possessed and came back. A lot of people skip over that. But, man, that Ghost was so cold, man. One of the coldest games I ever played, man. It was emotional, too. It was an emotional game. Dina looks sick, champs. She don't look well at all.
She had a rough night. Barely could get her to keep water down.
You should have woken me up.
Is she pregnant?
Yeah?
I get why you came out here. But we gotta take her back. She needs real care and she's not gonna get that.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just leave Tommy. He's out here because of me. Maybe you could take her back.
She's not gonna leave without you. Screw it. Let's get Tommy. This aquarium that girl told you about. Tommy hasn't found Abby yet. We'll post up there until he does.
And you're good with leaving Dina by herself?
Her orders.
Okay. Let's go tell her we're leaving then.
I'll just meet you up front.
I hope they don't kill Jesse. Jesse kind of looked like a kind-hearted man. You know, they normally kill the kind-hearted men in these kind of games. It's only the cruel thugs that live a lot of times. So we'll see if Jesse makes it through, champs. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Hey, babe. I need you to lock the door for us. Okay.
Yeah, so we gotta find Tommy quick, Jen. We can't keep Dina out there like that. I love this game. I genuinely love this game. For me to say I love a game,
Showed the aquarium along the shore. Should be down this way.
It's rare when I love a game.
Does anyone stay dry in this city?
This game is amazing. It is truly amazing. I mean, I am shocked how good this game is. I'm impressed. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Go for it.
10 out of 10, man. You know a game is good when you want to play it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's really immersive as well. But that's not why it's really good. I mean, that's just part of it. And everything is good about it. And like I said, you could argue some story element, whatever, but
Thanks.
the game is incredible. It's just an incredible game, man.
What did you tell Dina?
They were hoping to find Tommy at the aquarium. I didn't tell her you knew. That's what you're...
I was.
Game is incredible.
This aquarium a wolf base?
I don't think so. Nora said Abby's hiding out there.
You get her to tell you why they did it?
Yeah. Joel had falling out with some fireflies. No, former fireflies.
What kind of falling out?
He was a smuggler, and they disagreed about some goods. Fight broke out, some of them died. Guess they wanted payback.
Damn. That change anything for you?
Nope.
I need to get clear on something. When we find Tom, you're good with going home.
Yeah,
You'll be leaving some of those assholes alive.
Dina should be back in Jackson.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, I got all the consoles, champ. When I started playing this, I tried to play it like 3 years ago. I couldn't get into it. I just started playing it, 2-3 days ago.
Shit. Locked.
I just love the game. I love the feel. I love the world.
I see a light through here.
You know, it's funny. I'm kind of sad that they ended the series. I wish that they made another one. I know they wanted to move on and got tired of it, but man, I would have loved to play The Last of Us 3. Or even if they made a spin-off of it. Some different universe or something, but it's unfortunate, man. I really like this game.
Okay,
You know it's good when you don't want it to stop.
just checking.
That's how I know a game is good. When I don't want the story to end. But it is what it is. What'd you think about Ghost, Nirvana? What'd you think about it?
You ever worried they're gonna come back to Jackson after us?
I played the first one, but I was like the second one, so
What do you mean?
I mean, we're going through a lot of it. In their city.
Because of what they did.
Didn't Abby and her friends come to Jackson because of something Joel did?
This place isn't like Jackson. I mean, Joel and Tommy helped Abby when she got attacked. These people are trying to kill everyone around them. I mean, they shot you on sight, didn't they?
Yeah.
anyway, I played a little bit of the first one a long time ago. I'm not really big into zombie games. Long story short, I didn't finish it. Didn't even get very far. It was kind of like this one. Started it, just stopped playing it. Went back and tried it again. Believe it or not, I got this game because it was on sale for like $5. But also,
Hey.
I saw the combat. That's what actually got me into the games. How good the combat looked. What about you?
Through here. I just gotta ask. Why didn't she tell me about it? The pregnancy.
Listen, I'm sure she'll tell you about it when...
You know what sucks? I actually like these WLF soldier dudes. They seem like nice people. Too bad we always gotta kill everybody in this game. Sad you can't make friends with none of these factions here. Not one of them. I guess if I had a gripe, that would be the only one. That you literally just have to kill every single person that you see. Hey, shut up! What's that dude doing? I'm behind, bro. This guy shot. That had to be a bug or something. I'm behind the thing. Girl out there screaming like that, champs. I'm out here getting shot. She's sitting there. She's dead and she's still screaming.
On your right! Watch that!
You getting flanked? I got flanked. Jesse, you supposed to watch the flank, man. Fallout, yeah. Fallout 3 was my favorite. Yeah, what about you? All that yelling, I know. Ah! Girl, you was dead. Why are you screaming? You dead. I can see if you was alive. That was a horrible playthrough that time. I couldn't... Somehow we got flanked. I don't understand how I got flanked right there. It's okay. We ain't been in battle for a little bit. We'll get warmed back up.
We're under attack! That way! It came from that way! Trespassers! Stop them!
Do not let them flank me again. I'm gonna heal up.
Block them off! Yeah, got it! Move up! On it!
I ducked down. I guess she shot me before I got down. I'm definitely dead here.
That'll do it. These wolves, man. So
I know.
We're at war with this fucked up cult.
heard them talk about it. Seraphites or something. Seraphites.
Scars is all I've heard them called. You run into any?
No.
You're lucky.
All they do is shoot at us, bro. Shoot on sight. Now I'm almost dead. 1 health. It's just a brick. Guess there's nothing else in here, huh? What up? I'm looking for some health. Come on, where's Jesse at? There you go, come on.
What's up with all these posters?
It's a bunch of comics. Wait, what's happening here?
Gathering from people who will live with this stuff. Like you, basically.
You were born in the wrong time, man.
Ain't nothing here, bro. No heals. Nothing. What we got over here? Okay. Still no heals. I don't know why Jesse's still sitting right here. What's he looking at?
What were you saying?
Come on, get up there.
Look at this mess.
The aquarium. It's right next to that Ferris wheel.
This one Tommy has the same info.
Let's find some help, chimps.
Damn it. Looks like we're swimming.
Let's find some help. Uh-oh. I see something. It's a brick.
Okay. Where now?
Working on it.
Get through there?
See?
I would have come, you know, if you told me you were getting it.
I didn't think you'd be okay with all this.
I looked up to Joel. What happened to him was messed up. I would have come.
Joel liked you a lot too, you know. He used to think I had a crush on you.
Really?
I mean, you're handsome and whatever, but I'm not into your type.
What, Asians?
Yeah, that's obviously what I meant.
Still no health. It's like the healing is getting scarcer and scarcer.
Jesus. What happened to you? These guys really have it in for each other.
I think it goes back years.
Wonder how it all started.
Appreciate the lights.
Mushrooms didn't exactly carry the same meaning. Yeah, Battle Ghosts. It's about these space marines who fight off alien ghosts.
Finally got some healing.
Sounds like something you like.
Okay. What about you, smartass?
My mom only had this one kid for me, the root child. About this boy who turned into a forest to save the village.
Okay.
To keep things fresh, though, my mom would get me around for grandbabies. This one time, the boy just let the whole village die. It gave me nightmares.
It's dark. It's really sweet she did that.
Not sweet. Crazy.
Sure. I can see that.
This is such a random place in the game. Damn. Those are scars.
Blood's still wet. Let's get back to the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. We done murked a lot of these dudes. Out of all the factions, I mean, all the factions are pretty twisted. They're the most brutal I've seen. I mean, they don't have as many dogs as the other ones, but yeah, they're very tough. Let's get out of here. I feel like I'm trapped in here. I don't like it in here, champs. Oh, let's go around. Come on. Uh-oh.
Any idea where we should go?
That might work.
What might work? Get me out of here. Okay. Let's go back up here. This game is like mazy, you know? All right, come on, Jess. All right, champs, that's a good stopping point here for tonight. This chapter was okay. The one yesterday was just complete cinema, complete action-packed, just constantly going crazy. This one was more traversal. But yeah, we'll be on here, champs, tomorrow around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate all y'all coming through, hanging out at the One From Within family. So we'll be up here again with The Last of Us. We're going to continue doing this thing live. And then when we get done with that, we're going to jump on that God of War. So champs, keep the prayers and meditations up. God bless you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. God bless. Shalom.